ice and clean the glass.
Yeah.
Both sides. That helps so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't it? Ends, right? Yeah.
I had the glass cleaner stuff.
Check for Andy. Andy, if you can hear me, can you send me a text message? Thank you. Andy, it does look like it's working now that we're off the phone. That must have been the problem. Thanks for your help, and alright, hopefully stream is better today. Should be a little better. I don't know, set the same various angles up to try to cover most of the ice. Such a hard rink to shoot from, you know. It's the netting all around and the viewing area being up behind the netting. However, being able to stand upstairs I think was helpful. So I might do that again.
Oh,
yeah? Yeah. I wonder though, if I want to take, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs. You're gonna stay down here? Okay. Oh, thanks. Yep. Sorry, I thought you put your camera on my tripod and I was like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, thank you. Got it. Hi, you okay? Oh, are they here?
I don't know, he's calling down.
Okay. He's got my keys. I'm gonna run to the restroom quick.
Yeah.
I'm all set up. Hopefully it goes better today. Andy helped me out a little bit. Okay. Everything okay? Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
I didn't know if you wanted that. Do you want to leave these with me, or what do you want?
If you want to manage them, otherwise I'll just take it up with me. Do you want me to?
Well, because I might have to walk around with him if he wanted to go to the concession stand. I told him he could, but then he found his friend.
Okay. We got about 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in warm-ups here. Andy and I did a little mic check a little while ago. He said it was fine. Hopefully streaming quality goes better today. We are at Brainerd, the Essentia Health rink on the, I don't know what side it is. They have two sides, and the other side has a high school game going on. So this rink is a little harder to stream and cast from because there's not a bleachers area. And they have a standing room on a second level, but it's all netted all the way around the whole rink. So tried to get cameras put in the best spots, but hopefully everything ends up okay. Waconia is in purple today. Fargo, I think it's Fargo Angels is what they are. They are in a white and a gray with red accent. You can see them here. So, able to catch a little bit of the coaches and bench action. They are not mic'd though. Well, everyone seemed in good spirits this morning as I saw girls around the hotel, so hoping they can get going right away. And cleaning up, warm-ups will be done here in 5 seconds. And girls are going down for their cheer. Changed my mic a little bit. There you go. All right, looks like we have starting out first. Grace Leonard at center, Veda at left wing. I got two girls chatting on right wing, so I'm not sure who's where. Looks like Izzy on right wing, and Ava at left D, and Cece at right D. Puck drops. We got 15 minutes on the period. Just starting game, Waconia versus Fargo. A little bit of back and forth in the neutral zone to start. Ava keeping it out of the zone at the blue line. Picked up by Grace. Grace trying to get it in. Cece trying to get it in. Hitting traffic and feet. Ava coming in. Takes a shot from just outside the dot. Goes wide. And Grace tries to send it towards the middle. Deflected by a Fargo player. And Fargo skates it out of their zone. tries to bump it off the boards, but Cece's able to scoop it up. She skates it to the middle. She's sticking with it in the neutral zone. Grace is picking it up. Skating. Looks for a pass to the middle, and Veda almost gets there, and she just makes a little collision with a girl as she's trying to grab the puck. Cece on the boards again. And coming in hot looks like Liv trying to get after the puck in neutral zone. Fargo sails it down and it is icing. And face-off is Liv. We have Vera on left wing, Mila on right wing. We have left D as Claire, and right D as McKenna. Mila on the boards at the hash mark, trying to find somebody to pass it to. Hits some traffic, block, 2 girls down on Fargo, and McKenna sails it in. It's below the hash mark, or the goal line right now. Oh, floating in front of the net. Trying to put it in. Liv, held in by Claire. She dumps it back in. Puck's behind the net right now. And Fargo goes to pass it, and Liv intercepts. Mila at the hash again, trying to pull it out. It's at the dot. Liv takes a shot right from the dot. Good try. Tries again, backhand. Held in by Claire at the blue line. Mila at the top of the circle, going towards the boards. And Fargo comes away with it. They're skating back, and we got 2 defenders going backwards through the neutral zone. Vera's going after it, trying to get the puck. And we got Claire skating it up through the neutral zone. She is going. Takes a shot on net. Tries to get it again. Puck sails through, and Mila's in the center, but just misses. Close calls there. Greta takes a shot, comes back out to the defense. Claire takes a shot, blocked down by the Fargo player. Kyler's in the corner, and puck's behind the net. Sorry, that's a tough spot that we're not catching on film. I'll try to move camera a little bit so we can maybe get the back of the net. Kyler sends it to the middle. Mila's there. She regroups a little bit here, looks for somebody out front, and Kyler's on the far side. Knocked down by a Fargo player. Saved by their goalie and covered. And it's loose, and Mila's able to put it in. Nice, Mila. Puck comes loose. I thought she had it covered. Mila gets a stick on it. So time now is 11:13 in the first period. Score will be Waconia 1, Fargo 0. All right, so we got Greta coming in with the puck. She's going right to the net. Oh, ouch. And takes a dive and hits right into the post. Net gets knocked off. Got a couple check-ins with her. Got up pretty quick. All right. She's got face-off. Kyler at center. Greta at left wing. Ailey at right wing. Puck's coming through the middle. No one's there quite to get it. Ailey trying to get the puck away in the corner. We got all forwards on the boards there. Greta going after it in the middle. She comes away with the puck, and Ailey's there, and it's in! A second goal in just a few seconds. We got 10:53 for the second goal. A little bit of good teamwork there between the three, and I don't even know if Ailey got a stick on it. A little bit of cheering there on the bench. Good head taps. And out now, we got Veda left wing, Grace center. Izzy right wing. We got Brielle skating it up. Brielle's working D. She's right D right now. And then we have Ava in the center. Veda with the puck. She tries to take a shot right in the middle there. Grace trying to put it back on. Grace again making a little stop right in the circle. Puck comes out of the zone. Brielle is after it in the neutral zone right at the red line. She looks for a pass right in the middle. Izzy's able to pick it up. Izzy coming in at the circle. Fargo that makes a good defensive play right at the circle in front of their goal. And their goalie stops, was going to cover, and player kind of comes over and picks it up for her. Brielle holds it in at the blue line and just sails just right of the net. It was close. And Veda at the hash marks trying to make a stop from a breakout, which she does. And Fargo is skating it behind their net here. And Izzy making a stop right there. They send it back to the blue line. Brielle gonna shot deflected, just goes wide of the net. And Veda in the corner. Oh, he got that hard spot right there. Sorry, everybody. Puck play on the board. Liv's coming in. They're going behind the net. Liv's trying to wrestle. McKenna making a stop at the blue line. Liv coming to help out. Liv takes a shot. It goes wide to the left. Picked up by Mila. She's trying to move around the net. Oh, and Jessica didn't get the shot off. Close though. And Mila's there again. Oh, she tries to make a little flip up to the top of the net. Goes over. And a little bit of board play here. And going around the net. And we got Vera in the center. Oh, Mila tries to do a little backhand and misses just wide. Puck's behind the net right now. Vera. McKenna pushing in at D. Goes off a Fargo skate. Oh, Olivia comes away with it. Gets a shot on. Goalie has her foot right along the post. Trying to cover. It's still loose. And puck's at the blue line. Cece makes a stop. And Fargo tries to bang it off the boards. They're able to get it out. They had someone standing right at the blue line. She was able to try to go. Here comes Mila coming back in. Mila trying to push to the net. Shoots, and goalie covers. Face off, we have Greta, Tyler, and Ailey. And Tyler is gonna, tried to bump it back to her D and just went a little wide, but D is able to get there and keep it in. And puck's behind the net. We got 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Score is 2-0 Waconia. And Brielle at the blue line gets it in just on the left side or right side of the goalie. Sails it from the blue line and score is 3-0 with 6 minutes 49 seconds remaining. Greta with the puck. She's skating in, takes a shot. Goalie makes a nice leg save and covers. Puck is in the feet, sails it right above the crease. Izzy's in the corner. Gets stopped at the circle. She's still trying to get possession. And puck's coming behind the net. Veda kicking it up to Grace. Grace looks and tries to pass the middle, but gets blocked by a skate. Still fighting in the corner here. Top of the circles. Oh, just sails past Claire, but she's hustling back to try to cover. Brielle makes a nice couple moves there. Shoots. Leg save by goalie, and she traps it. Got Vera left wing, Liv center, Ava left D. She takes a shot, goes wide. Mila in the corner as right wing. And McKenna at right D, holding it in. Deflected by some Fargo players in the middle. And the puck comes out. In the neutral zone. Liv skating. She's still after it here. Oh, it takes a little spill. And Fargo player comes away with it, and she's skating down. McKenna back check hard. Same with Ava going after it. Fargo player's not able to get a shot off, and the puck is behind the net right now. Sorry, forgot I have a third camera down there. Shooting that way. Oh, a little bit of a physical play.
Where's Grandma?
Have you checked the warm area? Sorry, son checking in with me. And shot on. Ooh, and Fargo player clears it. Nice defensive play by Fargo to get it out of the crease. We got some puck play on the boards here, sending it back out to the middle. And held in by, I thought she was going to have it. Ava was almost there. She's waiting for Vera to come out to be on sides. And now she can go back in. And Mila going after the puck and taking two girls down with her. And Ava going behind the net, passes up to Kyler. Kyler skating through the neutral zone. She holds on to it. And Greta there to try to get a shot on net. Comes back out. Brielle's there. She's waiting right at the blue line. She sends it back in. Fargo player has it. Ailey's trying to get after it. Comes back out again. Ailey picking up the puck in the neutral zone. She's skating in at the circle. And Kyler's there to back her up. And takes a shot, goes wide. Yeah. And, Ailey sends it right through the middle. Ailey sends it through the crease, and close call there. We got Fargo player sends it. And not quite an ice. We got Cece with the puck right in front of the bench there. Goes down. A little bit of a pile up. Brielle comes away with the puck. She's skating down. She shoots. Nice leg save by goalie and a rebound. Rebound by Kyler, and it's still out, still loose. Goalie covers. We got 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the first period. Score is 3, Waconia 0 for Fargo. And face-off, we got Izzy right wing, Grace center, Veda left wing, Claire left D, and McKenna right D. So shot on net just goes wide. A little bit of, oh, Veda goes down in the corner, just a little trip, just to herself. Oh, puck comes out to Izzy. Izzy's right at the slot there at the hash marks, and doesn't quite make it to the net. Claire is able to hold it in, sends it below the goal line. And puck's coming along up the boards. Fargo player skating, tries to make a move around Claire. A little bobble. We got a little pile up. A lot of players along the boards there. And puck comes into the Waconia zone right in front of the bench. Veda tries to bounce off the boards to get it out. Grace is able to push it out past the blue line. Again, we got players down on the ice there. And Veda with the puck. She tries to make a play. The puck comes out to the center. Try to get picked up by Ava. Can't quite see who that is all the way down there. Let's see, we got Grace coming away with it, I think. And she's coming down on net here. Oh, tries to make a shot. Can't quite get it on net. And Lila, held in by McKenna. She flings it high into the corner here. I don't know if I can catch that. And stopped by Izzy at the hash marks along the wall. Veda's got the puck. She takes a shot on net. And comes back to McKenna. McKenna throws it on net again. Blocked by a Fargo player. Deflected to the corner. Veda in the corner with the puck. She's looking for a pass right to the center. McKenna's coming in, throwing it. She scores from the point. I think that was, and we got 0.1 seconds left, so 1/10 of a second left, and we got a score now of 4-0 for Waconia, Fargo 0. Oh, sorry, I missed the celebration line there. Run through. Okay. And buzzer. So just enough for a puck drop. We're going into second period here, 4-0. I'm gonna go maybe adjust a camera real quick. So I'm gonna mute you all so you don't have to listen to me talk. starting second period. Oh, thanks. Okay.
It's gone.
All right, we got second period started. 14 seconds. 14 minutes left about. I don't know if that's any better. Quick adjusted that camera, but I don't know if I like it. And I got that camera down there. I forgot that one. I don't know. Maybe I should move that other one down. Anyways, we got play happening down in front of the Fargo net. Puck comes out of the blue line. Brielle is in the neutral zone with the puck. And skating back in. Their goalie makes a save. Leg pad, Ava pushing down low. Brielle holding in that blue. Nice hold, Brielle. Ava also working there to hold it in together. Right at this, we got Kyler taking a shot from up high. And she's going after the puck in the corner. So Kyler in the corner. Oh, she sails it right through the middle and no one's quite there yet. Oh, Ava makes a stand at the blue line. Is able to hold it in. Ailey helping out. Brielle helping out. All three of them able to keep it in the zone. And Fargo player sends it just past Kyler. She was almost there. And we got Greta looking for a pass up to Kyler along the boards. Kyler at the blue line, battling with a couple girls. And you got Greta coming back, angling to grab that puck. And she sends it up to McKenna. McKenna sends it to the middle. Kyler with the puck, and Ailey skating with her for a rebound, hopefully. Oh, and Kyler spins, looks, Ailey's there, and she just misses. Oh, just wide of the net. Ailey looking to the middle to send it. Intercepted by a Fargo player. McKenna is sending it in from the point. McKenna at the blue line, hold and sending it again, right to the middle where Greta's at. And Fargo coming back, able to skate it out. Cece making a stop and just kind of must have caught an edge. And we got Greta picking the puck up, and she sails it past the blue. Perfect little chip shot out of the blue, and Kyler's able to pick it up, but oh, we just must have been offsides. Just a titch. And we got play back down in the offensive zone. Oh, in front scuffle with the puck. We're trying to get it something on. And looks like Veda sends it in. It is below the goal line right now. And intercepted by Izzy. Izzy takes a shot, stopped by the goalie. Looks like she covers it. That was a long ways down there. My eyes, I thought I had pretty good eyesight, but through that net, I'm like, what? I can't see. I know, yeah. All right, we got face off. Putting the puck on already. We got Liv. She's going backhand, trying to put it in. And held in by Claire. She's still going for it. She sends one in long. And Mila's there. The goalie makes a nice save, but she keeps poking and it goes in. So we have a score now of 5-0, and we are at 10 minutes, 31 seconds in the second period. There is no shot clock right now. So face off at center ice then. And we got Cece at left wing, Brielle at left D, Brielle at right D. We have Olivia at center, Mila at right wing, and Vera at left wing. Brielle is looking for a pass in the neutral zone. She passes to Olivia. Olivia tries to make a pass to Vera. Vera's going for the puck along the boards on the far end. Puck's behind the net. Sailed. Brielle hustles to get to the wall. She is able to hold it in. And she's still going with 3 Fargo players on her there. And we got a hard back check coming by Cece. And Fargo player was able to get a shot off, but it goes wide. Larkin's right on her post, ready for it. Oh, Fargo player tries to make a shot from the blue line, but deflected off of someone's shin pad. They send it back in and they're offsides. And Mom, you want to co-announce with me? My mom's standing next to me, and I have another mic if there's anyone out there that wants to co-announce with myself or Andy. So let's see, we got face off on center ice here. We got Ailey, Kyler, and Greta Line. Oh, play back and forth right across that blue line, and unfortunately they go off sides. It must have come out just enough. Face off again. Greta trying to get it in the zone. Goes to a Fargo player. Comes back out to the neutral zone. Fargo player tries to keep control of it. Kyler's able to get her off the puck along the boards. Ava as well working on the boards. Kyler and Ava together trying to get that puck back out into neutral territory. Now we got 3. Greta's in there too, trying to poke away at it. We got 4 Fargo players. Kyler comes away with it. She sends it up. Greta's got a little breakaway. Ellie's behind her, hopefully for a rebound. And Greta puts it in. Nice job, Greta. So the score is now 6-0 with 8 minutes and 46 seconds left. We'll have a line change here. And held in at the circle. Oh, I didn't even see it. I was looking down at the camera, but there's another. What happened? Okay, like top of the circle or the dot? Okay. So missed that one. Sorry, everybody. Not sure who put that one in. Score is now 7-0. We got 8 minutes, 32 seconds left in the second period. And face-off is Grace. We got McKenna with the puck at defense. Grace skating up the boards. And held in by Ava at the blue line. got Veda coming around the back side of the net there. And Fargo is able to bounce it off the boards. Ava skating back into the Waconia defensive zone. She skates it up through the neutral into there as she tries to take a shot. Not sure where puck's in front of the net. Tries to take a shot again. Goalie is able to stop and cover. And puck comes out of the point. We got Claire. She send it back in, kind of deflected off a couple skates. Mila with a shot, and Vera there to put it away on the back side of the net. So Mila shoots, comes off the leg pad of the goalie, and Vera's there to pick it up and put it away. And we got a score of 9-0. Waconia 9, Fargo 0. Got 7 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. And play again back in that zone. And Fargo skating it up. And it takes a spill. Claire along the boards, turns, skates, carries the puck. She's along the boards battling two girls, trying to get through some traffic. She makes it past the red line, sends it down, so no icing. And on the boards, Mila picks it up, shoots from the top of the circle and is able to get it in. Nice goal by Mila. Score now will be 9-0 with 6 minutes and 39 seconds. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, she had a nice drag there and shot right off her drag. Yep. All right. Kyler coming back. Oh. Kind of caught an edge as she was trying to take a little power turn. Brielle behind the net, skating it up. Through the middle. She's got Ailey on the far side, Kyler trailing. She shoots, Ailey with the rebound. Just goes wide of the net. Ailey sends it back through the middle. Stopped by Claire, I think, at defensive zone. Kyler making a stop behind the net. It gets popped out. Ailey tries to put it on. And Greta's in the corner going for it. Claire's going to be along the wall. Greta tries to take a shot, blocked by Fargo player. Kyler in the corner, sends it to the middle. Ailey trying to get a stick on it. She got 3 players right by her. Greta taking a shot. Goalie stops. Fargo player is in possession, breaking it out of the zone for them. Brielle makes a stop right in front of the Fargo bench. Sends it back. And picked up by Kyler. Ailey right in front of the net. Loses the puck. Sends it back to the center. Brielle catches it right at the blue line. Able to hold it in. Turns. Sends it back. Down deep. They're going back and forth with each other. Ailey tries to take a shot. Just on the outside of the net. Greta with the puck. Claire making a nice stop at the blue line. Fargo is able to pick up the puck, carrying it through neutral. Brielle tying it up. Puck goes back out. Fargo sends it in, and it is offsides. We got 4 minutes and 49 seconds left. I thought it was 9. Is it only 8? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they didn't count it? I don't know. I thought the score was 9-0, but we got 8 still on the board. All right, we got Grace with the puck here. And play is just happening at the blue line there. Still held in, getting blocked by some bodies. Puck's behind the net. Fargo players carrying. The girls make a stop right at the dot. Put it on net. Veda going for it. Tries to send it right to the center again. She's looking for a player out front. McKenna sails it in from the point. Veda, it's back to the center. Izzy with a shot. Just hits the goalie in the top right shoulder there. Puck's still loose. And Fargo playing two people real high at the blue line, trying to push our defenders out. Puck goes in front of the net, and Izzy's able to capitalize and gets a shot in the back of the net. On the back side, and again. Maybe they stopped keeping the score. Yeah. Yeah. So I think they have stopped counting goals on the scoreboard, and the scoreboard says 8-0, but I believe we are at 10. So face off at center ice again. We got Cece at the blue line. We have McKenna holding it at the blue line. She tries to shoot it in, but it hits a shin pad. Goes off the boards. It is now down low again. Sorry, wrong camera. And Cece at the blue line. Puck's behind the net. Mila picking it up in the corner. Oh, sends it right out front before she goes behind the net. Tries to make a pass. She's got Liv and Vera trying to work on something. Mila in front of the net. Oh, just misses it. And goalie's able to make a nice save. She was on the far side of the post, on the left side as we're looking there. And she slid over just in time. Oh, and they have a little breakaway here for Fargo. And Larkin makes a nice leg save on the right and kicks it over to the corner. Nice job, Larkin! And Cece with skating along the boards. Sorry, I have to give Larkin a nice shout out. I'm standing right behind her, about, you know, way up high. And we got 2 minutes left in the second period. We believe the score is 10-0, but they have stopped counting on the scoreboard. And being a coach to many of these girls last year, I know one of our first tournament games when we played up in Fargo, we were on the other side of this where the score was 20-something to 0. So totally understand it. All right, so we got Ava coming out in the neutral zone. Greta pulling it back in. She's skating, makes a move, shot, and she scores just over the goalie's right side of her right shoulder. It's like 11. I just got a text from Amanda. Shout out to Amanda watching. She said stream is looking pretty good today, so that's good. Glad to hear it. And Kyler in the center. We got 1.5 minutes. Kyler sends it to the middle. Ailey there, right at the crease, not able to put something on. Goalie covers. And face-off won by Grace Linner. held in at the blue line by Brielle, and she sails it right in between a girl's legs. Down below the goal line, she steps up again. Still getting that pressure from Fargo high at the point. And intercepted by Fargo player trying to get that centering pass going. We got Grace Linner along the boards. And we have Brielle also along the boards here, coming to the middle of the ice. She's skating it down. She's going to go all the way. Takes a shot on the goalie. Goalie is able to cover and make a nice stop. We got 50 seconds left in the second period. Oh, and puck is shot and just goes in on the post. And I don't even know who shot it. Looks like they're giving props to Vera. The girls are. We got 46.9 seconds left in the second period. And face off at center ice. And Fargo is hustling after the puck here. They not able to, doesn't make it past the goal line for icing. Fargo sends it right through the middle. Nice try by the Fargo players. And looks like Liv skating it down. We got 17 seconds left here. Fargo kicks it back out. It's going along the wall. McKenna skating hard for it. She circles around the back of the net. And collides with a player there right at the circle, bottom of the circle. But she got back up. Looks like she's checking on the Fargo player, which is a nice thing to do. And we got 1 minute break here for our goals. And we got coach is giving a little pep talk here. And resting. Fargo players trying to get a little rest in. I haven't even noticed how many players they have on their bench. Have you, Mom? How many players Fargo has? I didn't even notice. Yeah. And into the third period, we got 15 minutes on the clock. How many? Yeah. Looks like they have 14 players on the bench. I just didn't know if they were a little bit smaller. Ailey makes a shot, post again on the left side of the net. She sends it to the middle. And we got Greta in the corner. Kyler along the boards there. Spot I can't catch with the camera. It comes back out at the dots. Fargo sends it right in between the D, but D are able to make a little stop. Fargo sends it back in, but it is offsides. And it looks like we are run time now for this third period. So clock is at 14, counting down. No stoppages in play. For the clock. All right, and face off one, and Izzy gets to it. Brielle along the boards. Stops again along the boards. Tries to skate it through some traffic. And we got Veda coming down in the corner here. Goes behind the net. Izzy in the corner. Puck behind the net again by the Fargo player. Held in at the blue line by Claire. Veda, hash marks, trying to make a shot is Izzy. Fargo goalie makes a nice save with a leg pad. And Brielle at the neutral zone sends it in, but we are offsides. Liv going for the puck. Then we got Mila helping out. Behind the net, we got Vera. She gets a little bumped, but still going for the puck here. They are right below my camera. Coming along the boards. And three of them working together, trying to get something going out of the corner here behind the net. We got Liv in front of the net calling for Vera. Good talking. Liv in the corner, Vera in the corner. Liv comes away with the puck. Liv and Vera together. Oh, Liv. And goalie makes a nice save. Liv there to try to knock it away. It's muted. It's muted.
Pretzel with cheese or nachos with cheese? I don't see him down there. You wanted something from the
He already came and asked me for my credit card. So I'm guessing he already grabbed something. And he brought my credit card back. So that's, yeah, we could do it after. That's fine. All right, so we got face off here. Oh, sorry, Mom. And puck sitting right out in front of net, but Fargo player is able to clear it. And we got Ava skating in center. She shoots. Goalie makes a nice leg save. Puck play. Back and forth. McKenna tries to take a shot. Greta with a shot. McKenna again. Ailey sailing just misses. A little swing. Oh, whoa! There we go. A nice little pass and shoot play there. Yeah. So Ailey was about at the hash marks, I think. And Kyler was on the back side of the net. And we got Veda, Grace, and Izzy line out with defensive Ava and McKenna. Grace taking a shot. Goalie makes a nice leg save. And we got Ava at the point taking a shot. Trickles through. And goalie covers. Izzy's there. And we got full line change forward and defense happening. And shot just wide of the net. Vera, Mila behind the net, picking it up in the corner. We got Liv in the center calling for it again. Brielle keeps it in at the blue line with some pressure by the Fargo players. Again, high at those points. Oh, puck is, Mila tries to put it right at the marks. Ooh, and goalie makes a nice save through some traffic and probably visual obstacles for her. A little bit of a bouncy spinning puck here. Vera gets control. She tries to make a little spin move to Cece, but Fargo player picked it up. Still keeping it in at the blue line though. We got Brielle taking a shot and she puts it in. I think it just snuck under the goalie's pad, wasn't quite down on the ice. Was able to get it in by Brielle. Was that 12 or 13, Mom? I think yeah. All right, so we got face-off. Ailey coming away with the puck here. She gets a shot off. Rebound. She's still battling. Goalie tries to cover. Scramble in front of the net. Goalie is able to cover. Nice job, goalie. All right, we got face-off. We got 7 minutes, 14 seconds remaining. Shot off on net. Greta trying to put it to the middle again. Greta on the boards. She sends it back to the middle of the ice. Kyler trying to get something in on the post. She turns. Ailey's at the top of the circle there. Shot and just gets the leg save, pushed to the right. Greta sending it back up points. Brielle is able to protect with her body and get a shot off. Greta in the corner again, trying to send it to Ailey at the hash marks right at the middle. And still going, puts it on net. Goalie makes a leg save. And Kyler trying to put it again in front. Girls in front. And just hits the post and goes wide. By Greta and Ailey. I don't know who has got a stick on it there. In front, Kyler puts it. Ailey gets a shot, but the Fargo player deflects with her body or leg. Kyler is still going to battle here. And we're making a line change. Brielle skating it around, trying to look, decide what she wants to do. And we got 3 Fargo players right there. Cece with the puck at the Waconia blue line. She's skating it, little chip up. We got Veda on the boards, trying to help support her. And McKenna behind the net. Looking nice pass to Izzy. Izzy gets 2 players right on her. Puck gets knocked off. She's still going for it though. Grace comes away with the puck. Oh, sorry, wrong camera. You're not seeing any of the action. Apologies. Izzy with a shot off. Grace for the rebound. Goalie with a great leg save on that rebound shot. And puck just gets chipped over McKenna's stick at the blue line, unfortunately. She was there putting pressure on. We like that. And we got play down in the Waconia defensive zone. Claire comes away with the puck. She's skating it down. And she takes a shot, goes high over the net. Izzy in the corner. Grace with the puck in the center takes a shot deflected by a skate or body. Puck's along the boards. Just at the top of the circle here. Puck's still battling. Claire's in the corner now. She shoots, goes through the crease. Izzy is almost there. Izzy with the puck. Now McKenna holding at the blue line. Takes a shot, makes it through a little bit of traffic. Stopped by a player standing right by the goalie. And Fargo gets a hold of the puck and sends it. And it was going to make it for ice, but it doesn't. It's about a couple feet short there, it looked like. So close and nice shot by the Fargo player. And puck's on the boards right in front of the Waconia bench. Got a little bit of a pile-up again. And Izzy with the puck. She's skating through neutral. Tries to make a move. Grace is able to pick up the puck in the neutral zone. She sends it back to Izzy in the center. And now we got Veda. Takes a shot. Goalie makes a leg save. Puck's in the corner. Fargo comes away with the puck, skating. And it makes it out of the blue line. Claire passes to her defensive partner, McKenna. Oh, maybe that's not her partner. She's changing. But D-to-D pass. McKenna is able to put it into the zone here. Liv comes away with the puck. She shoots and scores. Puts it in on the glove side. So nice goal by Liv. And we got 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the third period. Run time. And we think the score is probably 13 or 14 now to 0. All right, we got Brielle. Oh, and puck goes back into the Waconia zone. Fargo gets a shot off. And picked up by Ava right in front of Larkin. And skating it down in neutral. We got Vera putting pressure on along the boards right in front of the Fargo bench. Play is happening right at the blue line, back and forth, and we are called for offsides for Waconia. We got 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Brielle just outside the blue line. Mila calls for it. She passes. They get it in. Mila and Vera trying to work together. We got Liv back and forth. This little, she makes this a shot, and goalie gets a nice right leg on it. Kicks to the corner again. Vera's behind the net. And sent back along the wall. Ava's there to push in. Ava's pushing down. She takes a shot. It hits the outside of the net. Goalie makes a cover right on the outside. We got 40 seconds left. They're going to line up here quick. Last little bit of play. Ref's ready to go. No penalties this game. Not one penalty. Oh, and Kyler sends it. Ailey's on the backside of the net. Ailey looks for a pass to the middle. Sends it. Goes through some traffic. No one able to get a stick on it. Kyler sends it to the middle. No one able to get a stick on it. They're trying to make some plays. They're working on it. And McKenna looking for a pass to her player in neutral zone. We got 1 second left, and there's the buzzer. All right. So, final score, we believe, is either 13, 14, maybe 15. We're not certain. But yeah, to 0. So, shutout for Larkin. That's great. A little confidence booster for our Waconia team. So, that's cool. But we've all been on that other side, I think. So, know that Fargo worked hard. Their goalie had a lot of great saves. So, all right, Have a great day. We'll see you for this evening game. Your goalie played really well. She has so many good saves.
My daughter.
Oh, so many good ones. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It won't get her down. She knows she's swinging a ton of rubber.
Yeah.
They all work.
Yeah. Waconia, we're like southwest Twin Cities.
Sure.
So kind of the sticks for the cities are about 45 minutes from Minneapolis.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How far is the drive?
For us, it's like maybe 2.5 hours.
Yeah, so it's about the
There's no
same.
real direct way from Fargo over this way.
Right.
You gotta kind of zigzag all the way through.
Yeah, kind of same for us. So, yeah. Well, good.
It's nice, yeah.